Hey guys, it's Judy. Welcome back to my channel. I am in my car, ready to drive about 50 minutes today on a Sunday. Today is February 2nd, and today is the last and final day for Creep by Econ. I took a rest day for Saturday. Going back today for the final day, and today's the big day. Today's the day that I'm gonna meet Jon Bernthal, who plays Shane in The Walking Dead and the Punisher in the Marvel movies, or in the Marvel cinematic universe. I'm really excited to meet Jon. I've been waiting for this moment for a while, since the day they announced him coming into this con. And we're gonna meet Javier Botet, who is a character from The Conjuring, Insidious, It, I think Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So I'm really excited because he left early on Friday, so I didn't get to see him. So for today's video, we're gonna focus on Jon and Javier, and as soon as I park, I'm gonna maybe just run straight to them. And then we already walked the vendor room. We'll see if we get to do that again. There is a few panels today. I think at 2 p.m. they have a panel for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna try to see that one. But definitely the highlight today for me will be meeting Javier and Jon. So I'm really excited. I got an hour drive. Let's go ahead and pump gas and get on our way. Let's go. Back for day 3, final day of Creep by Econ. It is 1:50 p.m. It ends at 6 p.m. today. We're trying to make it to the Thanksgiving panel at 2 p.m. Yeah. Now I'm getting dizzy, have to walk through a circle. We're going in a circle, both of us.
So this is the Thanksgiving panel. My name is Trevor Shan. This is Lauren Shan, and we're hosts of an interview podcast called The Boot Crew, part of the Like Disgusting Podcast Network, available wherever you get your podcasts. So I was an agent when she was just 18, and a few years later found herself working with Francis Ford Coppola. She went on to star in the series Vampire High, the award-winning Young Blades, Flash Gordon, and Mutant X. She's appeared in features including 2009 Saw 6, playing stepmom Kathleen, who definitely finds herself at the head of the Thanksgiving table. Say hello to Karen Cleish, everybody. Hello.
Anywhere you want us to
Yeah, just wherever, grab a seat. It's all mics are live.
Space. I get really loud.
So also here with us, also from Canada, a world-renowned stunt performer and actor with close to 150 credits to his name. He's worked with everyone from M. Night Shyamalan, James Gunn, Guillermo del Toro on projects like It Chapter 2, Suicide Squad, Star Trek, What We Do in the Shadows, X-Men, Jigsaw, Carrie, The Boys. The list is endless. So he is the man behind the mask. Yes, all will be carved. When you invite John Carver himself to dinner, it is Alex Armbruster. All right, Lauren, take it away.
So I wanted to ask you guys what your relationship is with horror, the genre, as a viewer.
In like the Toronto, Canada area. And so I found out that this movie Thanksgiving was coming to town. Okay, so I looked that up, and then I looked up to see who the stunt coordinator was, because I usually do stunts. And I happened to know him, and I worked with him several times before, so I sent him a text message saying, hey, I'm Patrick Dempsey's, I'm the size as if you need a double for him. And he's like, actually, yeah, I do. Do you want the job? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I didn't know anything about the script, or I hadn't seen the fake trailer or anything. And then I showed up on set the first day, and they had me dressed up in the they called him the stunt pilgrim on the call sheet. So he didn't even have the John Carver name yet. They didn't know. And then I got in the costume, and I figured, okay, it's just going to be a situation like normal for me, where I'm stunt doubling the actor and doing the stunts, and then he'll jump in and do the acting beats, and that's how we normally do it. But in this case, they let me just be the only one in the costume for the diner scene when I was fighting with Lizzie, the waitress. And so that was the first time in costume. I didn't know how the character was supposed to move or anything, so I kind of came up with it on the spot, and Eli happened to like it, and they kept asking me to come back and do the rest of the movie, basically. So it's pretty interesting how it all worked out.
What did you guys notice being on set for the first?
The story, that scene wasn't originally going to be in the movie. So
The entire
the
sequence?
entire scene wasn't in the movie.
No way.
Yeah,
Like,
so
yeah, the whole chase.
Yeah, the cat and mouse thing, everything.
it wasn't in it.
That makes the movie.
I
Oh
know.
my
So the
god.
original shoot was it March, April? March, April 2023, right? And then we wrapped, and they went away. They started cutting the movie. I think they did some screen testing and stuff, and then Sony came back and said, hey, like, we want to spend some more money on this. And then I got an email from the producer saying, hey, we want you back. We're gonna come back and do some additional scenes in August for 4 days. And then that's when it all started with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, imagine getting a text from Eli Roth that just pops up on your phone and says, are you ready for more? And I was like, or what? But I was like, yes. Like, desperate actor. I was like, I'm available. What do you need? When? And he's like, so he told me what he wanted to do. Because the last time you see me at the parade, we get kidnapped, and then you see me beheaded in the sweet potatoes. So he was like, he told me everything, like, and he was like, let me write it, I'll get back to you. And then it was like, yeah, a few weeks later, he was like, we're on, let's do this. And so that's when we shot everything, like the whole chasing, the whole fridge with the cheerleader in there, the whole chase scene, the, seasoning, the burning alive in the oven. And he was like, I want this to be the most epic kill of my career. And I said, oh, no pressure, okay. So, but you got it. And yeah, so that took like 3-4 days to shoot. Yeah. So imagine that wasn't in the movie, like that just changed it. Yeah, it was like, and of course I'm super grateful it made Kathleen's part even bigger, but yeah, it really, really was so crazy, like so disgusting, so demented. But I think the audience was really happy because without that, people were like, okay, it's blood and guts, it's cool. But this took it over. This was like, okay, Eli, you outdid yourself, and that's what he wanted.
Yeah. And it changed the arc of your character too, because you're trying to save the cheerleader, and it makes the audience like you a bit more.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I literally had to like crawl in there, right? I had to like slither in, but I could never have any cushion under my head. It was all like metal grates, right? Like an actual like grill. So imagine after hours of that, like my back of my head was just completely, I couldn't even, right? So I actually like sell this 8x10 down there of this, I'm just kind of like resting in the oven, like on my side, just kind of, it looks like I'm like posing, but it was literally between takes where I just had to like get my head off and I just rested. But yeah, so it was usually like 3-sided. They would take off the top or take off one side or like pull down the door. But then there was one wide shot where it was like your POV of the oven, so they had to completely close me in. And that's when I was like, I'm not super claustrophobic. And I was like, this is small. This is small. Right, because you really can't hear very much. Yeah, it was crazy, but I survived. No, I didn't. Karen survived. Kathleen did.
Was the music on set? Thanks for playing this thing. Keep finding your time. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Oh, he has chocolates. I love your Valentine's fit.
Thank you.
And you have chocolates.
I do.
Oh
Finger food.
Finger food.
I only have eyes for you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Uh-oh. We got sprinkles.
And I was like, you know what, whatever.
Guys,
I just like walked right by.
we have the cricket mat. Oh my god. Oh, that is so dope. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, when I got in, I thought.
Oh, that is so cool.
Like, not free, I have my ticket, but.
Love it.
I'm like, who wants to come right now?
Wow. That's so dope.
A lot of people don't know who it is, so I'll get to
Oh no. Don't mess around with Carrie, you guys. Woo! There you go, senior prom.
Good to see you again.
really doing it. He has actually a little bit of a line. Javier Botet, Insidious, The Last Key, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, It, yes, The Conjuring.
Years ago, Monster Palooza.
Ah, yes.
Inside the haunted house.
Yes, and Scary Closet Maze.
Can you personalize it with my name on the top?
Okay.
That's called Mama.
Mama. Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Oh, he's one of the people that you don't realize always in costume.
What's your name?
Judy. Judy. J-U-D-Y. Yeah, D-Y. A Y. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. Can I get a photo as well?
Of course.
Thank you. We just met Javier. He had a lot of great photos because he has pictures from Insidious, The Skeleton Key, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and It, Pennywise. But my favorite one is The Crooked Man from The Conjuring, Part 2. Look at how cool that photo is. So freaking awesome. It was really sweet. And it was $80 for the combo for picture and a signature. And I think it was like 60 or 40 for signature or photo alone. But yeah, really excited. Finally happened.
Yeah, alright. And it's J-U...
J-U-D-Y, yeah.
Great. Want a little quote on there too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Awesome. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Yeah. We just met Alex, who is the stunt actor for Thanksgiving with Eli Roth. We saw the panel, and I got the urge to meet him now. Wasn't expecting this. It was like unexpected, but very nice guy. And I always like to have my name on there. But we have a lot of friends because he's done The Lost Boys. He's done Suicide Squad, but obviously being a horror fanatic, I want to get pictures. So yeah, this is the picture that I chose, and I like it a lot. And it was only $50 for the autograph with the free selfie. So another great deal. So if you guys ever see him at a convention, I say it's totally worth it. So yes.
So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I have a YouTube channel, so I normally like to post on my autographs. Yes. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I am heartbroken. We want to go, it was like 3:45, so we're gonna go to the other room, the big room where they have, you know, the bigger celebrities, you know, the space where they have like the big lines for, right? So we're walking, and then I see from a distance, John's not there. Like his banner's done, like gone, and there's no crowd. So I go up to the employee. Well, guess what? John, if you watch this YouTube video, he left at 1:30. And that's the time that I got here to the convention. So I had no time to see him. We checked Creepy website. There was no notification of him leaving early, so I missed out. And that was the main reason to come on Sunday. If not, I would have been here yesterday. But you know what? Things happen. You know, we'll catch him on the next one. But since John had to leave, I got to meet Nick King, who is the boogeyman, Boogo.
Mr. Boogie.
Yeah, he's called Mr. Boogie. B-U-G-H-U-U-L, Boogo. We were trying to figure out the right way to say that, but he's from Sinister 1 and Sinister 2. So it was really cool because he actually has the hit prop from, there was 2 props in the first movie, and he actually has one of them, so we were going to take a photo together. So yeah, so this was $50 for a combo of a signature and the selfie. So I got 3 signatures today, and yeah, we'll get to meet John another day, but so far so good. I can't complain, right? So scary. Thank you, monster. Thank you. Oh my god, that's scary. Beep, 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 beep. Sad I had to fail today with meeting John Bernthal. He left early. I wish I would have known. I would have been here earlier or just came on Saturday instead, but it's okay because I was able to squeeze in additional meet and greets with Nick from Sinister, and we were able to squeeze in Alex from Thanksgiving, so he's the actual stuntman for the movie. So we lost John, but we did 2 other meet and greets plus Javier, so it's still a win-win situation. So hopefully I can see John on a different convention or comic convention, whatever it is. I'll make it out. I'll make it possible. But if you like the video, make sure to stab it on the way out. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like conventions and spooky and Halloween. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Stay spooky. Happy Halloween.